Welcome back to my Dark Souls Cleric guide, finally. Yeah, after a month of life happening and I got ill, some kind of COVID thing, and I had some computer problems as well, so I had to start my character again. Now I've got it pretty much the same as it was before, but I'm one level higher, so I put that in one of these. So that's our stats at the moment. We've got our 2 spells, and then weapon wise we've got a +5 mace and we've got a +5 claymore. So in this episode we've got quite a lot to do, so I'm gonna, first things first, we're gonna go down into Darkroot Garden because there's a few items that I need in there. So the first is Havels ring, because I want to be wearing the knight set, or combination of the knight set and the elite knight set, and at the moment I'm not going to be rolling very fast in it, so once I've got Havels ring that's going to make a big difference. And also I need to kill the Hydra, because I didn't do that in my last playthrough, and then killing the Hydra then unlocks an area to unlock the DLC, the first part of it anyway, so let's get going with that. And you know, I'm so used to using the claymore, it's a bit of a struggle using the mace, but I'm going to persevere with it. But I've got the claymore if things get too tough, so some areas you're better off using the longer weapon. But we'll see how this scales, because apparently it scales well with strength, so the more strength we get, the better. Now it's been a while since I played, so I might be a bit rusty, but we'll see. And yeah, as you can see, I'm definitely a bit rusty, but that's alright, we'll just keep going. And that killed me. Great start. Yeah, so that grab attack does a lot more damage, but then because I don't really have any armour on, it's not a surprise really, so I'm going to have to keep my shield up. And as we're chopping things, I'm going to change to my claymore. But yeah, so with the Hydra, it's a bit of a pain, because I think the first few heads you chop off are okay, but then there's always been like a little bit of a glitch with the last couple of heads, but I'm hoping the lightning spear will solve that problem, because we should be able to do enough damage that we don't need to kill all the heads, and that's how it works. So if you do enough damage, you don't have to chop each and every head off, you can just kill the body, and I'm hoping the lightning spear will reach. But you know, it's worth trying it out. And yeah, it's going to take me a little while to get, because I haven't even recorded YouTube for a while either, like nothing. So it's going to be a bit of a struggle, but I don't think it will take me long to get back into it if I don't get grabbed by this thing again. I'm not sure if you can backstab these. Oh. No, it doesn't look like you can, but these shouldn't be that difficult. Dreading this Hydra fight. And also I've got to fight Havel. When I've fought him before, I've managed to do it, but if he hits me once, I'm dead. Literally out for the count. And also we need to buy that. I didn't buy it already, did I? I lost track of where I am. No, it doesn't look like it. So yeah, I'm going to need a big chunk of souls to buy that. It's a lock that opens that door, so we can fight Sif. There is a way to go round the back to fight him. I'm not sure if that works, but I don't think it's a good idea. I think I'll stick to the initial path. But yeah, I've been playing a few games and not recording. I've been playing Lies of P for a little while, which is pretty good actually. And I've gone the wrong way. yeah, it's pretty good, Lies of P. If you haven't played it, it's well worth trying. I've only got past like the second boss, so I'm not very knowledgeable on it. But it moves well, and it's interesting, you know. It's a lot more linear, but I don't mind it being linear, you know. Quite happy for them to tell me where to go. And that's what is sort of holding me back on Elden Ring a bit, because as far as I'm aware it's completely open world, so at least with Dark Souls there is normally a route to go, whereas in Elden Ring I think you can pretty much go anywhere on the map, which intimidates me a little bit. But I do plan on getting it at some point, as well as Dark Souls 3. I've done a couple of Dark Souls 3 videos, but I keep going back to this one. And then I've been getting into martial arts again, because I've always loved martial arts ever since I was a kid. And doing that has made me want to play Sekiro, because that's all sort of ninja samurai stuff. And it fits well with my channel name, so I think when I get paid, I'm going to get Sekiro. Sekiro. Apparently it's quite hard, so that would be interesting. Now I don't know how true this is, but it reminds me, just from what I've seen, of a game called Tenchu that was out on the PlayStation 1 years ago, and I absolutely loved it. You're basically a ninja, and you get put on these kind of short missions, and you use stealth, and you want to try and avoid combat as much as possible, because you're not very good at, you know, close up fighting, but you're really good at sneaking around. And I understand that From Software did, I don't know if they made it or if they were involved in it, they made one of the Tenchu games. So it sounds like they might have put all their skills together and made Sekiro. So hopefully it'll be a real modern take on Tenchu. We'll see. I do know the Grass Crest Shield is down there and there's a Black Knight, but I'm not quite ready to take that on yet. But I am ready to fight Havel. Maybe. Now with Havel you've got to keep moving. I don't think I will have enough time to cast Lightning Spear, which is unfortunate because it takes so long to cast, and I think it'd gain on me well before I managed to pull it off. So what I am going to do is use a gold pine resin just to give me that little bit of extra damage. So let's open it. Oh god, he's right there. So let's get this on, and then as soon as I run through he's going to try and hit me. So that was really lucky actually. So I'm going to try and fish for backstabs on him. And use my wits. You not like that. Right, this is worrying. Right, this should give me enough time to use my thing. But yeah, I think rolling is a good idea because that weapon he uses, yeah, it's punishing. Come on. Oh, so yeah, I think it's because I haven't played for a while and I'm recording. It's like I need to concentrate. So that's annoying. Never mind. I'll see you back at Havel. Okay, so let's try this again. It's a shame you don't stand in range of my lightning spear. That is a bit disappointing, but okay, I'm going to use this again, and I'm not going to bother with my shield because I don't think it really makes a difference. Yeah, I think he just goes straight through the shield anyway. Oh, come on. Right, see you back here. Okay, let's try again. Oh, no. Right, concentrate. Concentrate. Yes, I might not talk much. I don't want to be stuck on him all night. Oh, really? This isn't going well at all. I don't know, unless I just don't bother getting it. Go straight for the Hydra. Yeah, let's do that. I'll come back for him once I've got. Mind you, the night set isn't going to help me here. I think I need to persevere with it. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll try one more time. I am collecting some good amount of blooming moss as well, which will come in handy for, what's it called, Blight Town, which is a good thing. But I think maybe I'll try Havel one more time. I might as well while I'm here. I mean, if I die again, what I'll do, I'll just keep doing it until I kill him. And I'll do a smart little a little edit so that it looks like it was the first time I killed him. Nah, where would the fun be in that? I just need to take my time a little bit more. So yeah, we'll be pretty much staying with heal and lightning spear for quite a while, I believe. I've got all my notes written down, but I forgot to open up the document when I started playing. But I think we're okay. We just keep leveling up our strength, and yeah, just get through the game. So let's try this again. Oh, where are you? Right, come to the middle, that's it. So he just gave me that one. No. Oh. No, didn't want to do that. Let's get back. Why is he just... What is he doing? Oh, I thought that was a glitch then. I was going to try and lightning spear him. Yeah, that was strange. He just kind of stood there. He's like, I'm getting fed up with getting stabbed in the back. Is that enough? It is enough. So there you go. That's how to easily kill Havel. Ignore all the previous ones. So we got his ring. Good. So let's put that on. And I want to see if I can equip the night set. I don't think I'm strong enough for it. I mean, I've got kind of... That's a mid-roll, is it? What about if I put the helmet on? Okay, so we're getting a bit closer to that image. I'll put it up on the screen now. That I'm going for. So we're nearly there. And also this armour will help me when I have to fight the Hydra. Hopefully. I have to be careful here because the Hydra will spit water like that. And if it hits you, it does tons of damage. But if it hits the enemies, it kills them as well, which is pretty good. But I've just got to make sure it doesn't hit me, otherwise so it looks like it's killed 2 of them already. That's good. So we'll have to fight this one. That's alright. Should be alright. There's 2. I want to save my lightning spears really for the boss. What are they doing? Can I hit them from here? Oh. 67 damage. Oh man. I want to make sure I'm not in range of that bloody water. They like that little corner, don't they? Now I'm pretty sure they can jump. Ouch. No! Yeah, you can tell I haven't played for a while. This is bad. Right, let's get the old heal going on. Right, is he going to come up here or what? Don't look like it, does it? Okay, good. So now the tricky part, well, one of the tricky parts, I'm going to use the claymore for this because of the long heads. I have to get, you see where that sparkly is? That's the night set, which is the one I'm after. Now I've just got to get there before he splashes water on me. And you also have to be really careful because there is an edge that you can fall into. You can just about see it. So let's see what we can do. I didn't need to do that. So yeah, I don't do much damage at all. But we'll see how we get on. That's one head. Now where's the edge? Okay, the edge is there. So let's chuck one of these at him. Oh, that wasn't good. So it doesn't look like it reaches. Damn. Maybe I just need to be quicker. No. I'm just worried about falling in, that's all. Okay, I hit something then. Okay, that did hit that time. There's another head gone, good. Right, very close to that edge now. This is horrible. Let's see where the heads are going. Okay, can I? Oh, I'm too slow. And I don't have the Okay, next head. I don't have the ring, so that's slowing me down quite a bit. I'm in the wrong wrong place. Let's right, see if I can hit from here. That hit. Maybe one more. One more. And I've got one lightning spear there. Yes! So there you go. That's how you kill the Hydra. You have to just avoid the heads or block them. If you're not blocking, it will knock you down. If you are blocking, then it will just push you back. Running around after the heads, it's alright the first few because they come towards you, whereas the last two just wave around. And I don't know if you can see this on the screen, but there's an edge. If you can just see, there's an edge. I can't really point at it, but yeah, it's along there, and if you fall down that hole you die instantly, so don't do that. Okay, so now we've killed the Hydra, we can now go to a little area where we can unlock we can do the first stage of unlocking the DLC, which we need to do. We need to speak to Dusk of Ulasil. Now she is, well, you'll see in a sec where she is. But we do have to do a little switch off the game and switch it back on again. I don't like doing that, but it's either that or go all the way back to the bonfire and then come all the way back again. And we don't need to be down here after this moment, so... Well, as far as I know we don't. So what I'm going to do is get to here. I'm going to use my mace on this. And I'm going to log out. And you'll see why in a sec. And continue. So yeah, I don't like doing the old things, but I'll do it for when I drop things off at the Crow, and I'll show you a good item that we're going to get from that later on. And as you can see here is one of those golems, so let's make our way over. We're going to have to fight it. So be careful, they do quite a lot of damage when they hit you. Oh. But they do telegraph, so... Ow. No, 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 no. Not happening. No! Okay. But I don't know if you noticed when he hit me then, because I've got this armour on, my poise is really high. Or it's higher than it was in just cloth armour, so... Even though he hit me, I could still carry on moving, it didn't knock me back. So that's something to know if you wear, you know, heavy armour. And here is Dusk of Ulasil.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Sure.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. Thou art in need. Pray summon me from my signature. Seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Okay, so we've done the first stage. She'll disappear. Later on, you know, if you come back, there's a stone. A stone? What am I talking about? You know where I picked up the knight set, just right in front of the Hydra. She comes back there, and I think you can buy sorceries, maybe. I don't think she's got anything to do with clerics. So we've got quite a few souls. I'm going to Homeward Bone back. and I'm going to use all my soul items that I've got just to see how much I've got, see if I've got enough to buy that seal of oh, I can't remember what it's called, Seal of Artorias, to open this. If I have, I might just buy it just to get it out of the way, and then we don't have to think about it then. I think I need 20,000, so I might not even have enough. Oh, and I want to put on the night set. I'll do that when we get back, because I want to have a little play around. Let's just get back to safety first. So as you can see, the lightning spear really does have its uses. I'm not sure how well it does in the later game, but I know there is a way to upgrade it by getting the coins. So, I don't know if I talked about this in one of the other episodes, but you need a certain amount, and it's very close. You know, if Solaire survives every fight, you get one for each survival, and there's a couple of other places where you can get them. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. At the minute, we're still pretty early in the game. But yeah, so the Hydra's dead, which we didn't do in the last one. We've spoke to Ulasil, Dusk of Ulasil, to do the DLC, which we didn't do in the last playthrough. So we're getting there. Yeah, so I do need to change one of these weapons into a divine weapon. I'm still undecided. I was going to go Claymore for the divine weapon and stick with a mace. I might still do that because I can always change it back. Yeah, anyway. But I need green titanite, which I don't have any of. What can we do here? Let's see how much the thing is. It's 20,000. So let's see, because I've got the Moonlight Butterfly soul. Because, you know, I could just leave it for now and come back, but I like the peace of mind of having an item that I need later on, because then I can think, right, I don't have to find 20,000 souls from somewhere. And I'm going to use all these souls in one way or another, whether it's to buy this or to level up. If I don't have 20, I'm just going to level up, and then we'll do that later. Because, you know, we've got Quelaag to fight as well. That'll give us plenty of souls, maybe. So I don't have enough, which is fine. So I'm just going to put them into points. When we go to the depths, which is a bit later, we'll be able to get the large ember, so we can increase whatever weapon we choose up to +10. But we're not there yet. Let's level up. So faith, strength. Okay, so I'm going to put a couple in strength. I wonder if I can get to no. Right, I'm going 18 strength, and then I'm going to put it into endurance, I think, because we run out of stamina quickly, especially wearing heavy armour. So yeah, that's fine, I'm happy with that. And now let's get dressed. So I'm going to keep the helm. Sorry about this, I'm just doing a bit of fashion stuff because I really want to try and get as close to that picture as I can. What do I look like now? Okay, that's getting there. I think we might be there, you know. Let's see what these hands look like. No, not metal enough. And the boots, yeah, I can see from the picture they're not metallic enough, so we'll stick to what we're wearing. And I'm going to find the pose and end the video. So that, hopefully, looks like that picture. Yeah, I need a new shield. Yeah, in the next episode, I think. Next episode? yeah, the next episode I'm going to get a better shield that looks a bit more like, you know, a decent one. I'm going to get the crest shield from Oscar, and also the rusted iron ring, because that's going to help massively when we get to Blighttown. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm sorry it was a bit disjointed, but hopefully I'll get the flow back and we can carry on more smoothly. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please press like and subscribe. Leave a comment to let me know what you think. If you've got any cleric tips, if you've got any Dark Souls tips, or even if you just want to say hello and tell me what games you're playing. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Oh, I always press the wrong button. There we go.